Hey guys, this is Bumblebee85 coming at you again with another video review. This time it is from the Marvel Legends Infinite series Build-A-Figure Thanos wave from the Age of Ultron movie. This is how Captain America appeared in that movie, and this is the packaging you have of it. Nice open box, window box here with some art of Captain America on the side. Same art on both sides. It's got the Avengers Initiative logo down here at the bottom and on the side, and on the back we have an image of the figure and a little write-up. Steve Rogers is a soldier with superhuman strength and an indestructible shield. And these are the 6 figures that you need to build a Thanos. You technically only need 5 because Hellcat and Spider-Woman they come with the same head for Thanos, but at least you get 2 different characters anyway. But let me bust this guy open and see how he is. So here he is, guys, out of the packaging in his red, white, and blue Captain America Age of Ultron costume, and he does come with Thanos's right leg. So that goes into the pile that we have building up here to put Thanos together at the end with his own review. He does also come with a couple alternate hands. This saluting, chopping hand, and which would be his right hand, and then he does have an alternate left hand, which is a closed fist with the knuckles poking through there, which is kind of cool. And he does come with a large shield compared to a couple other Captain America figures. It's a larger shield, and it does not have a peg hole in the back, so you cannot store the shield on his back at all, which is the one thing that this figure I think lacks. He does come with Chris Evans here, alternate head, just like the Iron Man figure from earlier in this wave that I've reviewed already. Comes with the Tony Stark head. Now we have the Chris Evans head there, and the shield is on his left arm in the package, and on his left arm he comes with this pointy hand finger for directions and orders that he's giving. There is some scuffy brown marks there, maybe from the paint on there. Everything from this figure has nearly been used before in other Captain America figures, except for I believe the midsection and the chest are the only new parts that this figure gives us. We've had the hands before from other figures. Some of the hands might be new. I'm unsure if we've got alternate hands with all our Captain Americas. Like I said, he does have an alternate right hand, which is on there pretty securely, which is a nice fist. And then he has they're on there really, really well. And he does have his saluting hand for saluting or seeing long distances. The sun is in his eyes. What's up? But let's go over the figure's articulation quickly. His head is on a ball hinge joint, so he can look down pretty far. He can look up pretty far, which is nice. There's no real side-to-side movement, but he can twist it. He has an ab crunch, which goes back that far and crunches really far forward. He has a waist swivel, ball jointed hinge shoulders here. They go all the way around and they lift up pretty far. The bicep swivel, the double hinged elbows, the wrist does rotate and hinge. He can do the splits about that far. He can kick forward really nicely and backwards a little bit. He does have that upper thigh swivel, double hinged knees, a boot cut swivel there, ankle, tilts, and pivot. And he does come with 2 peg holes in the bottom of the feet, and that's the articulation for the figure. Now with the paint, this is one of the I would say one of the costume paint jobs from the movie that actually resemble mostly resemble what he would look like in the comic books with the traditional Captain America suit, minus the red boots and gloves. But he does have a traditional belt with the red, white, and blue striped midsection with the star, and the A is actually painted on his head. So let me quickly swap out his head here. He easily pops right off, and you can pop his other head on there really nicely, so you get a maskless Captain America, which is always kind of cool. This is what his head looks like up close. Nice blue eyes with some silver detail there for the wings. I got a little chip mark on his ear there. But overall the paint is there. The chin strap is nice brown. Same with the rest of his belt and the shoulder straps. He's got nice red lines throughout the costume, and the Avengers logo, just like the Hulk, painted right there on both shoulders. He does stand roughly 6¼ inches tall, and pairing him next to previous Captain Americas. I have quite a few Captain Americas, as well as Hulks and Iron Man and everything else each wave brings us. But he does share the molding with previous Captain America that we have gotten, which is the guy I'm leaving there. He has the same shield as this. I believe he was the Captain America from Winter Soldier. It has the shield, shield logo on the side instead of the Avengers logo on the side. The shield is the same. It has the arm straps, brown arm straps painted on. No paint detail actually on the actual strap of the shield, but he does have some silver buckles painted on his belt buckle there. He does have some silver painted on, and the back there. But as I was saying, he does share, everything's the same except for this middle section here. The star and the ab crunch area, it's all separate, but the head is the same. There's a different flesh tone painted between the two. I kind of like this flesh tone a little bit better. There's a few more, even with it being simplistic paint job altogether. There's the nice red stripe down the side, and even says Rogers with an American flag on his shoulder there. It's overall, I think it's a better skin tone. Even the boots are a better brownish color, because we get the brown plus then we get a different brown for the straps, not like molded all one same color or painted one color there. And the back is similar in design, but I believe these hands would be interchangeable. The brown just would not work well with either figure, swapping between the two. But you could easily put this head on this Captain America, but the flesh tone again would be different. So that's the difference between those two figures there. And overall, this shield just slips on onto his arm, and that's the only place you can store the shield. It's a nice little Captain America. We do have a new Captain America coming out with the newest Ant-Man Build-A-Figure wave for the Captain America Civil War movie that is coming out next weekend, I believe, which I already have my tickets purchased. If you follow me on Instagram, you can easily see what I have posted there for the image of my tickets between Iron Man and Captain America. But it's kind of nice that we're getting some alternate heads out of these guys. So now we have a couple heads, and these are the other figures that have come in this wave that we've gotten so far. So they are definitely more movie accurate figures than the first one that we had, first batch that I compared each of these figures to. So leave a comment below saying which one is your favorite figure, and I hope the next one that we get is just as good, if not better. And once I get him, I'll do a review of him and the rest of his line mates. Next up is Batroc, and technically he was in the Captain America the second Captain America movie there, and he was played by Georges St. Pierre, the MMA fighter, the Canadian MMA fighter. So he was French, so fitting, and we'll show him off in the next video. So stay tuned. And make sure you always enjoy the play. Hey guys, this is Bumblebee85 coming at you again at the end of the Captain America Age of Ultron Marvel Legends Infinite Series Build-A-Figure from Hasbro Thanos Build-A-Figure wave. I just want to say thank you to everybody that has watched any of my videos, or left a comment, or liked or didn't like the video, where I don't understand the point of thumbs down. It makes zero sense to me. Whether you don't like it, just move on. But for liking it, I enjoy the thumbs up, and I've reached over 20,000 views with this figure here, the Ben Affleck Batman, the Toys R Us exclusive. And I just want to thank everybody for watching or contributing in any way, or sharing my videos through Facebook at all, or through YouTube at all. This figure kind of inspired me to continue doing this till my next 20,000 views. I appreciate everything that you guys do for me when I do my enjoy the play at the end of the videos. That's all it is. It's the action figures are meant to be played with, and that's what I kind of do. And having my niece there in my one video with the Mega Block speed build there that we did for Gru's Lab, it felt good. It felt nice to have someone interested or someone fun to actually enjoy the play with me. So I'm thanking you guys for enjoying the play with me, and I hope that I continue to entertain you, and that you guys can continue to come back and watch my videos. I really enjoy that. So from Bumblebee85 to you guys, thank you very much, and make sure you guys always enjoy the play. Special shout out to Jeff, Chuka, and Mike, who continuously ask me every day how my videos are going. I appreciate it very much, guys. Thanks. This Civil War movie is going to suck. Holy crap, what the heck was that?
Don't worry, civilian. Everything is under control here. Please go back to your mobile homes. I think you may have killed him, dude. Killed him? No. But at the box office? Most definitely.
I did not see that coming. Or maybe I did.